podcast is gonna. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Now the Fun Starts. We are with my best friend, Jolie, live.
You're my best friend.
Oh, I can hear myself now.
Thanks for having me, and now the fun starts.
Thanks for coming.
The fun is starting now.
The fun is starting. Abby's here too. Shout out, Abby.
Shout out, Abby.
We're just gonna have fun and catch up.
Catch up.
Talk about life.
You were just in Vegas.
I was in Vegas.
You're finally back to us.
I lost $5,000 gambling. I think around $5,000. I was up 3, and then I came home with like $200.
Not good.
Yeah.
I had so much
What'd
faith
you play?
in you.
Blackjack. I love gambling.
You were just
Me
there,
too.
maybe.
I'm obsessed.
I'm obsessed with gambling too. Yeah, it's like the one thing that I'm like pretty okay at is gambling. Except I lost, so maybe I'm not as good as I think. At least I know what I'm doing. My girlfriend that I went with, Olivia, she ended up winning. I think she walked with like $15,000.
I saw on her Instagram story.
She walked with like $15,000. She's never played before.
Yeah, that's
Like,
called beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck for sure.
Never
Yeah.
again. She's gonna lose.
Never
it all
again.
next Vegas. Shout out, Olivia. Love you, girl.
Love you, girl. Love you, lives. Love you, lives.
Wait, so did you have fun at EDC?
Oh yeah, I did do ADC.
What did you do there?
Can I say that I did shrooms? Is that bad?
No, shrooms is great.
Okay, yeah. I did shrooms when I went to EDC, so I was really all over the place.
You were, but just Sunday.
No, Saturday too.
Okay.
So Thursday, Friday, I was tame. I was just with Nathan, and then Saturday, Sunday, I was like wild.
Yeah.
Like I remember being at EDC. I was on like the sky deck, like the VIP, and I remember thinking, I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna get home because I couldn't move. Like I was just too like shroomed out. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to move, but I made it home safe.
Where'd you stay?
The Graydon, the new Resorts World. They actually paid for me to go and my friend, which is sick. Yeah. But I mean, I spent so much money at the casino. It's like I pretty much paid for myself
paid
at that point. Like,
Yeah, a bunch of people were tagging the podcast page of like you just wilding out in Vegas.
Are you
Like they were
serious?
just filming you and they were tagging the podcast.
Are you serious?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Oh my god, I'm actually like
They probably actually tagged you.
No, that actually is scary because like I actually always wonder that. I'm like the amount of people that if they do take pictures, I wouldn't know.
Well, we went to Universal that one night.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember Universal? I don't know what you were doing at Universal, but you met so many people. Everyone was coming up to you at Universal. Do you
And I
remember?
was wasted.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Yeah, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna wake up and there's gonna be a picture of me on the internet, like, oh, like out of
No, but
it.
you looked so good. That's the irony of it.
No, I didn't. I looked so bad.
Oh, with all the girls at Universal?
I feel like I looked so drunk.
That's a lot of the videos.
I was like, I didn't want to tell like the girls I was like getting drunk, but I was like fucking hammered at Universal, walking around, like pictures. Oh my gosh, I love when people come up to me though. I love it.
You always do. You love them. Like, you're committed to them.
I'm committed to yeah.
Garrett literally was like, can you go get her? Like, she's so wasted.
I'll talk for an hour to
and
anyone
she's
that
like,
I meet.
you were like, no. Like, I'm not leaving the girls.
Yeah,
I'm like,
no.
you don't know them.
And you don't know. I was like, no, they're just nice. I love being around nice people.
No, yeah, you do.
I love it.
Unlike LA.
Unlike LA
I
people.
love LA.
Yeah. LA's just a different vibe.
It's different.
It's just weird here.
What was it like being back in Canada? We haven't recorded
No,
since
we
you've
haven't.
been back.
We haven't.
Oh my God.
We haven't,
Oh my
we haven't even talked
God.
about Joey.
What the?
I
fill
don't even
us
know. I'm your
in.
best friend. And you literally hid the tea from me. I don't know anything about what happened in Canada with Joey. I'd love to know.
I noticed he wasn't there as long as you were there.
I flew him back early.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I flew him back early. No shade, it's fine. I asked him to come with me, so it's completely fine. I think I needed to see him that last time just to like, you know what I mean? To
Get
make
some
sure.
closure.
Get some closure, and it was fine.
It was like really, really real. So we got over the Canada trip.
The Canada trip was fine. Loved it. Good.
Next time you go, I'll come. I'm gonna do a show in Toronto.
Come. She's coming too. I told her she's coming.
I know, I'm down. I haven't been to Toronto.
Toronto's the best. It's so much
I
fun.
had
Hyping
so
it
much
up.
fun there.
Oh, I feel like it's just fun. And everyone's just, like, nice. Like, people aren't, like... And another thing is, too, is, like, I always get worried if I'm going out, like, people are, like, out to get me and they don't have your back. And, like, I mean, that's, I feel like, pretty common here.
Yeah.
Moving to LA, the first thing I heard from every person was everyone here is fake.
Yeah.
Toronto, it's, like, all my girlfriends have my back.
Right,
No one's
like,
out to
they're
get
real.
me. They're having fun with me. They're not trying to, like, make me feel like shit about myself.
Yeah. When I was there, I met this girl, and then she came out here, and we hung out while she was here, and she was so nice. She like her stepmom cooked her Persian food, and she like brought food every time. I'm like, oh, it's so sweet. It's so like refreshing.
You're like,
People
where are you
say-
from?
yeah.
You're not from here.
People say Canadians are, like, really, really nice.
You're really nice.
Thank you.
People don't think you're really nice sometimes, but you are.
I
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I don't either, because honestly, like, what you post online, you're literally just doing you. Like, without even... It's either a boomerang...
Yeah, I know.
Or it's you laughing hysterically
Yeah.
at some random shit.
Or some random things.
I think
Yeah.
I think just a blonde woman just has such a people just like
Yeah.
you get put into a box right away. They're
Of
like, oh,
course.
it's this hot blonde chick. She probably sucks. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
And they just don't even realize you're just like a nice, super nice person.
Yeah. And like,
You really are.
and with girls.
You literally do the most for people. Not just trying to hype you up. Like, you really do when you're out and about.
I love hearing that.
What
That's
do you
nice.
What do you think of actually LA? Like, how
Um,
are you feeling being here now for like almost 3 months?
I do like it, but very quickly I've realized, and I've just come to this, like, really quickly I realized, like, I'm going to be in LA to work.
Hell
Sorry,
yeah.
Cut that out.
Me too.
I'm going to be in LA to work. I'm not here anymore to, if I'm being honest, like, hang out with, like, fake people and be
Yeah.
around the fake people. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to focus on the people that support me and, like, people that actually support me online. And, like,
Right.
there's so many girls that, like, look up to me and, like, I don't care to go out and party with people that are just going to, like, shit on me the next day online.
Right.
I'd rather go and work on myself. And that's it.
Fuck yeah.
So
I
I'm
like that.
I'm so over like the partying and the stuff. Like I still want to party, but I don't
Yeah, like,
care
you shouldn't
anymore
have fun,
to go
but-
out and like be around people that are just
Yeah.
not nice. Like I'd rather just stay at home and work and make content and
Yeah.
put that out in the world.
But we've had some fun.
We've had
gonna
fun.
lie.
No, I think I just need to find we need to find a good friend group
yeah.
here.
I keep saying we need to get like a group of like athletes because they're like
She loves
I
athletes.
love athletes.
She
Abby,
like-
don't judge me, but I swear, but they're good humans too. Like
Yeah.
I don't know about like treating women right, but like we want to be friends with them.
Yeah, no, I
Like
agree.
they're good. They just go to practice. They work hard and they just want to vibe.
Yeah, well, no, that's true.
Like,
we
that's
do need
not
to find
LA
a good,
people.
No, it's not. We need to find a good, solid friend group that's like if I had my Toronto girls here, it would be
Insane.
you would
yeah,
love
but
my
you'd be off
friends.
the rails.
I'd be off the rails.
Yeah.
But then also like they'd have my back. Like
Yeah.
it's just like different. Here, like everyone is very, which is fine. Everyone is very for themselves.
Yeah.
You find out very quickly.
It's like
And it's
cutthroat in
very
the nicest
cliquey.
way.
It's very like cliquey.
Yeah, it is.
Very.
But you see the same people with the same group of people out. Like, it's insane. Like, people think, like, oh, LA, like, there's so many people. It's like, no,
Yeah.
you see the same 10 people every time you go out.
Yeah, it's true.
At the same party, everybody's there.
And like some people don't even like each other. And they're,
Exactly.
Like, all talk about each other.
But then at the party, they're like, oh my God, my girl. And you're
I'm
like,
like, that's not what you were saying last night.
you didn't even text me back when I texted you. Like, what?
That's true. There's some shade that I was going to throw, but I'm not going to. It's fine. I'm going to say this, but I'm
I
gonna
heard
cut.
somebody was throwing shade at you online. I'm not going to say who, but I heard somebody was throwing shade at you.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Little
Damn.
birdie.
My manager called me because like I don't like she knows me. Like I don't look online. Like I don't read comments.
I literally, like, we've had to tell you some people have followed you, and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, like I don't look
Like,
online.
we know. You don't.
I think that's another thing too is like social media. It's like it freaks some people out.
Yeah.
And for me, it freaks me out, especially with like comments and stuff. So I don't see it. So my manager called me and like told me that, and I was just like, okay,
Every time someone tells you something, you go, okay.
okay.
Like, oh, and you literally, okay.
I'm here hanging out. I'm just here for a good time.
I've never seen
We're
you
just-
come at anybody.
Waiting for now the fun starting.
I mean, that's a lie. I've come at someone in this room, but that was like a while ago, and we've made good, by the way.
Come with someone in this room.
No, like in this room, remember when
I was
did
like, you hating on me?
Yeah,
No.
Are you shitting on me or Abby?
no. Like,
Let's just start some fake beefs for views.
fake beef?
Yeah. Who should we fake beef with?
Should we fake
Yeah,
beef
we should.
Nathan?
Let's fake beef Nathan, yeah.
No, we gotta do something better.
Let's fake
Are you
beef Ariana Grande.
Target the most influential.
Oh my god, I
ever.
actually would hit up Pete Davidson tomorrow.
He is
I
so your type.
He's so my type. I tried to find him on Instagram, couldn't find him.
He's not on Instagram.
I know, but how am I going to
Did he
contact
delete
him?
it?
So you know what I did? I Googled
do I contact him?
how do I contact Pete
Pete
Davidson?
Davidson.
And it said you had to call the SNL line and then
Why does
request.
his message calls manager?
I don't
I
have-
could probably get his phone number.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he's in that world. You're in that world.
Yeah.
Can you get me his phone number?
I'll see what I can do.
He's so gorge. He's really
He
gorgeous.
is hot. I would
Yeah.
never, but he's a hot man.
He's just me. He just looks.
He's literally your type.
He
to a
seems
T.
very weird. I like weird.
You like weird.
Weird.
Like you showed me some weird.
What?
I'm like, cool.
The guys that I show you? Yeah, people, and that's another thing too, is like people
Oh,
be
like,
like,
nice.
people don't need to worry about me around their man ever.
Ever.
Because I'm just, unless he's like mentally ill. No, I shouldn't say that. But like, it's
Oh,
true.
well, you're in the right city for that.
Yeah, unless he's like fucked up. Well, because I like people match me.
Insane.
I can admit it.
Pete Davidson is perfect for you.
Perfect. Set it up.
So Pete.
Okay, who are we gonna beef with though?
Okay,
Not
beef. Yeah, sorry.
bang.
Not bang, not bang. We're gonna beef, not bang. I wish I had a shot right now. Dear Santa, all I want this holiday season is for my man to have smooth jingle balls. Thankfully, Manscaped answered with the Performance Package 4.0, so I don't have to find Santa's beard in my man's pants again. Ladies, this holiday season, get your man products that will leave him smelling fresh with their all-new premium body wash and 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. It's time to give the man in your life a beautiful, beautiful skin, hair, and balls this holiday season. Go to manscaped.com and use code NTFS for 20% off plus free shipping. So this is actually great because holidays come around. I never know what to get any man in my life. And also I just have some weird encounters with boys that don't know how to groom. So I mean, maybe I'll get them for my friends. Don't tell Nathan. Just kidding. Another thing, ladies, you know when you go to a man's house and you want to take a shower and he like has the worst shampoo and conditioner? Well, Manscaped now has a good product that any guy can have in their bathroom that is not terrible for your hair. So the shampoo and conditioner conditions the scalp and will strengthen your hair. So ladies, if you're ever at a man's house, you got the good Manscaped. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code NTFS at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use the code NTFS. Naughty or nice, Manscaped is the #1 gift on Santa's list this year. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Is there something interfering with your happiness or preventing you from achieving your goals? So this hits close to home for me because there was a time in my life when I really just couldn't get out of bed. My anxiety was making it really hard to progress in my life. And I reached out and got help myself. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. You can start communicating within under 48 hours. It is not a crisis line. It is not self-help. It is professional therapy done securely online. There's a broad range of expertise available which may not be locally available in many areas. This service is available for clients worldwide. You can log into your account anytime and send a message to your therapist. You'll get timely and thoughtful responses, plus you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions so you won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room as with traditional therapy. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches so they make it easy and free to change therapists if needed. It's more affordable than traditional offline therapy and financial aid is available. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. Visit their website and read their testimonials that are posted daily. Visit betterhelp.com/funstarts. That's BetterHelp, HELP, and join the over 2 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. In fact, so many people have been using BetterHelp that they are recruiting additional therapists in all 50 states. Special offer for our listeners. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/funstarts. Promo code FUNSTARTS. No, who should I be with? I don't know. I don't hate anyone.
I feel like there's we could think of someone. I feel like I don't know. Like you don't not like anybody that much.
I don't not like
to,
anybody.
Like beef with someone.
No, I don't not like anyone, and that's another thing. I have no problems with anyone. Any problems are very one-sided. I find in my life at least.
No, but this is for fun though. This is like a fake.
Oh, okay.
This is like a
like if you were in like a boxing
on
match, who would you punch in the face? Could be a boy. Could be a girl. Who would you fight? That's such a good one.
I actually don't know. I don't not like anyone. I really don't. I don't like clout. I don't like the clout chasers.
Well, that's why we're starting this beef though, to ring up the views.
Francesca?
No.
Yeah, there we go. We're beefing.
We're onto something.
We're beefing with Francesca for views.
You're the
but
female,
just for views,
You're
though.
the female Harry, so you have to...
I legit am the female Harry. I think.
I wouldn't say if I didn't think it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I've never met Francesca. She's from Canada too.
Yeah,
She seems
exactly. Exactly. There can only be one too hot to handle
we're so
girl
different.
from Canada. You're
you
complete
both,
opposites.
Yeah. And that's why you beat.
That's why you were talking shit about her.
I don't
but
talk
when
shit
we were
about
off
her.
Camera, Carly was talking so much shit
You know what I
about
wonder? I'm like,
Francesca.
I wonder if she thinks I banged Harry. She definitely thinks I have. Which I haven't. Full disclaimer, I've never slept with, I actually haven't slept with anyone here.
I was going to say, can we clear that up real quick?
Yeah. I'm not sleeping with anyone in LA. I have been,
She's been good, girl. She really has.
even though people think I have not, I have been very to myself.
I think it's just because you're so like kind and
yeah.
fun and just personable.
I'm bubbly.
And, like, and you're bubbly and you're a very like touchy, like
Yeah.
affectionate person that
Yeah.
people just
You're-
mistake that for.
Yeah, but I don't do anything. My phone is so dry. I want someone. Like, I would love
Yeah.
a partner. I really do.
You're like a flirty fun, but like also people can take that the wrong way because it's like, oh,
Yeah.
like, oh, she's probably banging all of them.
Which
And it's
I'm
like,
not.
I'm literally not.
I'm not.
Like, literally not.
It's funny. I'm not.
And also
trying-
the TikTok world loves to run
Let's-
with who you're dating.
Oh my god.
So let's
I
start a
know.
rumor. Let's start a beef, a fake beef, and a rumor that you're dating somebody.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. That's more me.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't like beefing with girls. That
You
brings me.
know?
That brings me back to high school and like girls were mean to me
You
and
know
I
what you
like
should do?
just ran away from them.
Get somebody with like a hairy body type or someone that's like an NBA body type, like just super tall, like maybe buff, lean, whatever. Have them literally like put up a hood and then like have like a Hollywood fixer. I don't know if they're relevant anymore, but have like walk out of a restaurant with like
With them.
Like
get
you
them.
can't see their face.
Who should I say that I'm dating?
Just do me. Just put me in. You can't see me.
Should I? I'm trying to think.
Who
who's,
would
like,
you? Who do you want to date?
Pete Davidson. I already said that. I date him. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know
like
him.
he's in New York, so like who here?
Who here would I want to date?
You need an NBA player.
She wants me to be with an NBA.
So bad. You would do good with them. I feel like you'd make them crazy.
I feel like they'll cheat though.
Well,
Well,
it happens
yeah.
to the best
Well,
of
I was gonna
us.
say, well,
Happens
it's
to the
already
best
it
of us.
happens with
Nah,
people.
they don't have to be in the NBA to cheat too.
Oh, we know that. Boy,
They can just be a man.
they can
So,
just be a man. Yeah.
just a boy.
I don't know who to fake date. Can you pick someone? I actually don't know. Let me look on.
Post Malone.
Oh, I mean,
man.
he's fun. He is cool. I could say.
If you're super tatted, maybe a little bit of a dad bod.
I was
hit
gonna say
up
Austin
Carly.
Mahone, but because people already think that.
He could be your next person that you get rumored with, that you've slept with, and all this
Which
other
I have
stuff.
not.
Yeah,
No,
because
it's not.
the reason why we deleted that last podcast is because you guys started hooking up on the podcast, and we had to delete it.
I was here.
It turned into a porno.
Yeah, so
She was
that's
included.
That's why we had to delete it.
I had to film it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
To film.
I controlled this camera over here.
She was busy filming, so we had to just cut the whole thing out.
Yeah.
No, I'll get him in here again. I will.
I'll get him in.
I'll get him in. I'll get him
I'll
in.
put him on my roster.
I'll put him on the roster. I need a fucking roster. Who should I fake date?
Who would be good?
I don't know. I don't know anyone. Have you noticed that?
I know I'll text you and be like, no, and you're like, who? I'm like, Carly, they're literally the most famous person.
Like Jack Harlow had no idea who he was.
Yeah.
You could date him, fake date him.
You should for real date Jack Harlow, because then
He's
I can
cool.
be friends with him.
He seems super cool.
so cool.
Since you showed me him, I've kind of like looked in, like I was like kind of like
I kind
researching
of
him.
looked into him.
Looked into. He seemed really cool. I'll fake date him.
Hell yeah.
Carly Lawrence dating Jack Harlow.
Okay.
I don't feel like anything interesting is going on in my life, guys.
What are you talking about? You were just in Vegas. You were just at EDC doing mushrooms.
Dude, your life is
Fucking
actually...
going nuts.
Yeah.
Every time I FaceTimed you, you're like, I'm at a fucking club. Oh, what the fuck? Where am I?
Okay, can we talk about, like, okay, so my favorite thing about Carly, I swear to God, is that you are, like, you're insane, like, in such a fun way,
I am insane.
but you're just so, like, you're just down for anything.
Yeah, I'll literally do anything.
Like,
Always.
like, I could say, can we please go, like, skydiving into the club and whatever, like, I don't even know, and you'd be like, yes.
Yeah, when we were on the phone this morning, I was like, hey, let's go get tattoos right now. She's like, okay. Like, no hesitation.
And she would say, okay.
She's like, yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
would.
okay, I'm down.
No, I do like to have fun. I really do like to have fun. I might need to rein it in a little bit, though.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do that either. It's
Yeah.
Halloween. What the hell? This weekend's going to be wild. I'm going to get crazy.
What are you doing for Halloween?
I actually don't know. I'm supposed to go to one party I know on Friday.
Yeah, the
which
one.
we're going to.
Yeah, I filled out the thing.
You filled out the thing. She filled out the thing.
Yeah,
She filled out the thing.
because
goes-
you're also, like, because it's, like, hard to see past, like, if, like, because your life's crazy. Like, you go to EDC, like, you're literally living in LA, you get, like, sponsored all these posts and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
people don't realize, like, you're actually human and, like, you're going
Oh my
through
God.
things that
Yeah,
they
like
do
your
too.
life isn't as easy as you present it
Not
on
at
your
all.
Instagram.
Not at all. Like I'm definitely blessed. There's so many people that would never be able to
Yeah.
do the things I've done and stuff like that, and I'm so lucky for what I do have. But yeah, even today, like you even said, like I couldn't get out of bed. Like I just
Right.
I just get mentally drained. I just get exhausted. Also, it's like having a job on social media, and this is another thing people don't realize. It's like social media doesn't sleep.
Yeah, literally.
It's a 24/7 job.
Yeah.
I'm not going home at night, turning off the computer, and I don't deal with that till the
Going
next
for a
morning.
walk, like, yeah.
Yeah, you're on top of posting. You're always posting.
I have to be active all the time. If something broke tomorrow or like something came out tomorrow, like I have to be like I can't be out of it. I gotta be on it. It's stressful. Social media is just stressful in general.
Yeah.
Like it's great because it's my job and I should like love it, and I'm lucky to be able to do it, but it's not a passion of mine.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest. Like posting pictures of myself like in a dress, like that's not.
I know you've always said
Doesn't
that.
make me
You're
feel
always like,
good.
I wouldn't even wear this.
Yeah.
Like you would, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Like, it's
I
like
don't.
one of those things.
I don't care about that. Like my manager will have to be like, Carly, you need to do this post today, Carly. That's why I'm like, I need to get someone else to hire to be like, you need to post.
Well, I love it because I think the thing is with people, they look at you as like a Netflix star or whatever, and all they care about is who you're dating, who you're gonna date, because
Yeah, like who even cares about that stuff? I don't even
and
care
stuff
about
like
that
that.
stuff.
But they also want to know the real you. So I like that you struggle and all this stuff. So like that's gonna be sick. But plus we all still want to know the tea because like it's fun because your life is fun.
I'm not dating anyone. I'm not talking to anyone. I am literally single as a Pringle. I've never been more single in my life, but that's good. I feel fine.
Hell yeah. Hey, how come Chase isn't here?
Abby, do you want to date?
Let's do it.
Someone always gets asked out in an episode of your podcast. It was Joey one time.
And now it's Abby. Chase is just dealing with some stuff right now, I think, online. So, but he'll come in this weekend.
Should we talk
okay.
about Chase anyways? Because Chase, no.
I like Chase. Like I don't.
Chase unfollowed me on TikTok. I don't care. I'm not that bitch that's like, oh, like they unfollowed me.
I didn't
Chase
even notice
is
that
wild. Chase is wilding all the time. I
Yeah.
don't care about his TikTok follow. I genuinely don't.
Yeah.
But it's like one of those things like, bruh.
For a long time, I
Bruh.
didn't. For a long time, obviously, I didn't talk to him. Everyone like knows that. But then recently, like one other thing is too is like I live with Nathan. A lot of people forget that. So
Yeah.
like it's not just me in that house. Like there's a lot of people that come and go in that house. That it's like it's not up to me. Like
Right.
I'm in a shared space. But Chase has been good to me. He actually made sure I got home safe on.
Yeah, Chase looked like he was taking, like,
He took care of me Saturday
taking
night.
care of you in
I was
Vegas.
so wasted in Vegas that night, and he made sure I got home safe on Saturday. So I respect that.
I think people say, like, a lot of shit about Chase, and, like, no, I can't because he unfollowed me on TikTok, but I'm just kidding.
No, but,
But,
yeah. Well, that's like a
he was,
like,
like,
that's
he's, at the end, like, he took you home, like.
Well, that's like a lot of people. People always get bad raps, and then when you actually get to know them, it's like
Right.
judging a book by its cover. You're seeing a glimpse of their life online to who they actually are, day in and day out. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
he runs up views though. I'll give him that. Out of
He
the guys
does.
from the season, like he's killing it. Like,
Yeah.
he's everywhere.
His mind knows what to do.
Like he really is everywhere. Like I hear about his name like all the time.
Yeah.
So that's good. It's true. Ladies, how are we doing? It is getting cold outside, which means that we will be spending more time inside, which means you have more time to yourself if you don't have a man, or if you do have a man, Adam and Eve can help you out with all their fun toys on their website. Another thing, with the holidays coming up, not sure what to get your girlfriends, your boyfriend, Adam and Eve has so many things you can buy for the holiday season to use for yourself or to give to a friend that maybe is a little bit lonely. Because of Adam and Eve, I'm going to be able to give my girlfriends and maybe some of my guy friends some fun toys to play with this cold season. So I'm excited, and I bet you they're going to be excited too. You know, get crazy, get under the covers, turn the lights off, light a candle, and just go to town. That's what I do. Go to adamandeve.com and enter code CARLY, C-A-R-L-Y, at checkout to get 50% off almost any one item and free shipping. adamandeve.com, adamandeve.com, ADAMANDEVE.com. 50% off almost any one item plus free shipping. Code at checkout is CARLY, C-A-R-L-Y.
Who's one person that you'd put on, like, if there was a season 3 to be, like, the Carly of the next season?
Who would I want if there was to be a season 3?
Yeah, like, to be
me?
the Carly of, like, season
Yeah.
3.
Obviously. Who
Really?
else? Yeah? Who else?
Oh, I don't know.
My mom would be funny.
Your mom in the devil
Oh, wait, my mom's
costume?
married.
Can I pull up the green photo of you?
This is the worst picture of me, please.
I'm obsessed. I think this is personally my favorite photo of Carly.
You send it to me every day.
Carly, what were you like as a child?
What was I like as a child?
Yeah.
Did you ask your mom for shots of milk?
No. I was crazy when I was little. Not
Mom,
crazy,
whip
but
out
like,
them titties. I want a shot.
whip out those titties, Barb. My mom said I always was running around and like always giggling. I was always happy. Like me and my brother in pictures, he'd be like this, and I'm like this. Like I was just a
You were
happy
the,
kid.
like the menace
Nice.
little happy kid.
But I remember, this is crazy too. This goes back to my anxiety. I remember being like 6 in the mall with my dad, and I saw this guy above. Like I was in the food court, and he was like on the second floor, looking down, and he was like rocking his kid, but I couldn't see him rocking a kid, so I thought he was staring at me. And I remember sitting there and I couldn't eat my food because my anxiety was so bad, thinking this man was staring at me.
Yeah.
Like I remember being that young and that scared of people.
So you had anxiety at literally 6.
Oh my God, so young. And I remember again walking through the mall, or maybe not 6, maybe like 8, whatever age, I don't know ages, young. I remember walking through with my dad again, group of men. Oh my God, they're gonna kill my dad, they're gonna kill my dad. Like I just remember always being anxious. I never wanted to sleep alone. I didn't sleep alone until I was like, I went to a psychologist when I was younger because I had to sleep on my parents' floor.
Oh my God, I did too.
You did?
No, my sister. My sister
I'm not doing
did.
drugs, though, sir.
My sister did, and that mine fucked me because I was like, oh, I'll do what Jordan does.
So you want to sleep
She
on my
dragged me down.
Yeah, I would sleep on my parents' floor, and then obviously that when they'd probably want to do the dirty, I'd sleep on my brother's floor. Didn't notice that now, but notice that. I mean, notice that now.
Looking back now, you think you're in your brother's room, like, oh shit.
But yeah, I remember literally this. I feel like this podcast is all over the place, but I remember literally being young and being like so anxious all the time and like
Yeah.
getting the heebie-jeebies from people.
No way.
Yeah,
Maybe you have like a sixth sense. Can you read my mind?
I do know like some good energies, you know. That's why I stay away from a lot of people.
And-
Freak me right out.
What did your energy say about Joey?
That one was that was hard to distinguish. You know what? He's a good person. He's just
Your
too
powers
young.
were off that day.
I feel like he's a really good person,
Yeah.
but not a good boyfriend, and that's fine. Some people are just
Some
like
people
not.
are meant to be not romantic. with.
Yeah, and that's fine. I think we were just forcing something that just wasn't there in general, and that was it. I think in the future he'll be.
Sips tea, literally.
I don't know.
Literally
sips
sips of tea.
That's that.
Hell yeah. That's what we should call this podcast. This episode's all over the place.
It's because it's like how my brain is.
Yeah.
Like this is how my brain. This is how, like I think I have ADHD, because my brain's like this.
I also think it's
people-
like a normal conversation too, like best friends would have. Maybe
Yeah.
not necessarily like along the lines of obviously addressing certain topics,
Yeah,
but like best friends, like our conversations are literally this.
yeah, they are this. They
When we're
they legit
talking,
are. Yeah.
like we just talked
swear
about
a little
one
bit
thing
more.
and then I do.
That's the promo clip
No,
right there.
no.
Just the burp over
That's
and
the
over and
real.
over and over.
Ooh, Benji.
Should we just sing?
Wait, I feel like we didn't talk about Jolie at all. People are gonna be like, "Why did you have a person?"
Yeah.
That you're not even talking about. She's with Young Hollywood Reporter.
You called it the Hollywood Reporter 8 different times.
You're with Young Hollywood?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
but
She's
no,
Young Hollywood. Wait, what are you?
Joey gave you so much shit for that
Who did?
because you kept saying the girl from Hollywood Reporter.
Oh yeah.
Before
So
we were friends.
I met Jolie because she interviewed me, and I kept calling her reporting, like
the
Jan-
Hollywood Reporter.
I kept calling it the Hollywood Reporter. It's Young Hollywood. So I'd be like, we're with the Hollywood Reporter, like filming. They probably had to cut the whole YouTube video because of me.
I think at the end of the segment, I was like, "Who's gonna say it?" Like, whatever. This is like literally. I loved Carly right from when
We got along right away.
yeah, right away we got along. But it was funny because at the end I was like, "Okay, wrap the segment. This is what you guys have to say." And Joey was like, "Okay, I'll say this part." I think Melinda was like, "I'll say." Throwback to Melinda and Peter. Pete.
Where did that crack come from?
Was it Peter or Pete?
Holy crap! I need to stop vaping. Peter. Peter. It was Peter.
Anyways, and you were like, "Hey, thanks for watching, guys. We're with the Hollywood Reporter."
I ran on set. I was like this.
Joey was like, "That's not what it is."
I'm just all over the place.
I was
always.
like, "Oh, maybe we're not gonna be friends because she might not like me because she doesn't even know where she is."
No, I figured it out now. Now I know where I am.
One time in the club, you were like,
What did I say? Oh God.
"You're like, oh yeah, I met her. She's the Hollywood Reporter." I go, "Yeah, I am the only Hollywood Reporter."
She's the Hollywood Reporter. Way to hype you up, though, right? She wants to do reporting, right? You want to keep that
sports.
sport report. You can definitely do. Then you can't bang any of them though.
Oh, yeah, true.
I
You
quit.
I quit.
No.
Any love life?
Yes, me. Who would you want me to date? Who do you think You don't know anybody. Great.
Blake Griffin.
Like, no, can have Lana Rhodes.
Oh, you know who's really hot? Lewis Hamilton. He's a race car driver. He's a mixed guy, though. Oh, I would date him.
You should date him. Get our friend group rolling. I could cheer on some cars.
Yeah. No, he's hot.
Yeah.
Lewis Hamilton's gorge. Anyways. These are hurting my head now. Guys, it's Halloween, by the way. Everyone should be really spooky this weekend, and I really want to know what everyone's being for Halloween because I have no idea. So caution my dads would be great. Because
tweet us.
Yeah, or comment on this video.
Yeah, she had a sponsored costume.
Yeah, facts.
I've like never worn it. I like never wear Halloween.
What are you gonna be?
I have no idea.
Kitty, cat.
I don't even know.
Borrow her ears. Be a bear.
Be a bear.
Be a bear.
Be a teddy bear.
Yeah.
What could you be?
I could be anything I put my mind to.
Good point.
You could be a scientist. Is it controversial if you're a pirate for Halloween?
No, I don't think so.
Probably in this day and age.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I was like,
right.
I saw really
No, you can
cool.
be a pirate.
I saw really cool TikTok makeup on like a pirate, a girl being a pirate, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't want to get hated on if I'm a fucking pirate.
Just
And
be a
a
pirate.
You know?
You want to be a pirate?
Maybe the makeup was sick.
You want me to do it?
You know what I mean? That.
You want me to do it?
Anyways, yeah, I actually.
You make fun of me talking, and you say bag, and you go like house because you're
Canadian.
Canadian accent.
Can't.
What we never got any Vegas stories yet.
Oh, honestly, Vegas stories. Oh, I almost got kicked out of the club.
Oh, add that to the list of the
EDC.
clubs you've got to get.
Because by accident I fell into a big group of girls and I tripped over a table. Like, it was my fault.
I've done that.
It wasn't my fault. Like, I literally didn't. It's not like I'm gonna fight a group of people. Like, I'm not stupid.
You square up.
Square up. It's like 5 of them. I'm like, no, I literally just fell. And then they're like, she's pushing everyone. I was like,
I fell on you.
I'm like, babe, I literally fell across the table. I was just trying to get a vodka soda.
I needed another one.
So, anyways, but I didn't actually get kicked out. The funny thing is, I actually told the security my dad owned the stadium. I said, my dad
cannot kick me out. My dad owns that stadium. Who plays there? You.
Like, I'd be in that section if my dad owned the stadium. But it worked. Got away, so it was fine.
Like a fugitive.
Yeah, I don't have any Vegas stories. I can't remember anything.
That's the story.
Like, I don't know.
That is the story.
That's it. I gambled and I got crazy.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Can you talk about the time Nathan punched you in the face?
Oh my god, Nathan punched me in the face.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
That's the scandal because you can cut that.
Yeah.
And people are going to be like, just kidding. Love Nathan. We don't want him to be looked at that way.
Yeah.
Don't worry, no one's gonna believe it.
He punched me in the face. So what happened was he didn't tell me before we moved in together never to wake him up at night. And he's fucking huge. If you know Nathan, he's like the size of this room. Massive. So one night I come home and I'm drunk and I'm like, Nathan! Like, I go into his room. My own fault. Lean over the bed. I'm like, Nathan, trying to wake him up. Goosh. Right. Like, elbow me right in the nose.
I have a video.
Literally,
it's my favorite video ever.
I've never been punched ever. And like blood everywhere. Do you have the video?
Yes.
I'll get you to send it to him. Blood everywhere. And I'm like, Nathan, I think I'm bleeding. He's like, no way. Turns on the light. All over his sheets. He'd take all of his sheets off the bed.
You went to sleep with tampons in your nose.
I went to sleep with tampons in my nose. I was a trooper though. Like, some people would have been knocked out. Like, I was just like his arm's huge.
You came in, your pants are unbuttoned in it, but I think you were going to get undressed, but you got so much blood on your pants that I think you were going to attempt to take them off, but it was just bleeding too much.
Yeah.
But it was literally, like, the funniest video I have, and maybe best memory together.
Of me getting punched in the face.
Yes.
I want to cut the part where my pants are undone, though, because he has a baby on the way.
Oh.
I don't want people being
Your
like,
pants are on.
My pants is on.
There was blood all over.
Fine.
It's fine, though. But yeah, I got punched in the face by Nathan. It was actually pretty fucking funny. Now it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
If he broke my nose, I'd be fucking pissed.
We would have had to take you to the surgeon.
Even though
I don't think
immediately.
so.
I think we covered everything.
I think so. Is there anything you want people to know about you, or plug, or any closing statements?
Well, I want to say thanks to everyone that's listened so far. I really appreciate it. I like all the positive comments. When people comment rude shit, just shut up.
Fuck off.
Fuck
I
off.
actually haven't been checking the comments.
I don't know. I feel like it's there's always going to be someone rude, but if you're rude, just get out of town.
Yeah, scram.
But everyone that's positive, I appreciate it. I really do. I really, really, really appreciate it.
And if she misses your comment, I'll show her.
Yes, and she'll show me.
If you can leave I have a really good promotional idea. I'm going to run this by you. If you think it's okay, then when this episode comes out, screenshot, leave a 5-star review on iTunes, screenshot YouTube video, or take a photo of you watching this episode in your car or wherever, or a screenshot, whatever, post it on your story, because when you post it on your story, we get notified, and now the Fun Starts Instagram, because now the Fun Starts Instagram isn't verified, we can FaceTime anyone that messages us. So we'll just randomly FaceTime people that tag us. I don't know if we could get everybody. Okay. We'll just randomly FaceTime people that tag us on the thing.
Let's do that.
That'd be so fun. You're good with fans.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
Do as many as we can.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Screenshot, 5-star review, and I'll FaceTime you.
You can FaceTime people on Instagram?
I was wondering why I couldn't on my verified one.
If you're verified, you can't.
Which is so weird.
If anything, we'll do it from mine.
We'll do it from mine.
We'll do it from now the Fun Starts.
Yeah, we'll do it from now the Fun Starts. And also go follow and like.
Do all the stuff. Support us.
Now the Fun Starts, I actually kind of see more because it's got less like followers and stuff. So.
Yeah. It's good.
I actually would be more likely.
And then once it hits 10K, we can start posting like swipe ups and all that.
Yeah, 100%.
So go follow.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on
my best friend.
The debut.
The
debut. Now the fun starts. It started, baby.
Hey guys, it's Carly Lawrence. Thank you so much for listening. I really, really, really appreciate it. If you could leave me a 5-star review, give me any other comments, anything else you guys want to hear, I really appreciate it. And I love all of you. You guys are the best.